So Lynn, thank you for taking time to be here with me today. I'm so excited for everybody to hear a little bit about your story. You're one of our newer family members here at St. Paul, and we're talking about God's sending mission in this world. And what I'm hoping you can talk to us about today is how God can send us into the world in ways that don't always involve boarding a plane and heading out of the country. So one of the things about you that grabbed my attention right away was you told me a little bit about your service as a foster parent. So you tell me how many foster children you've had and what that experience was like?
Over 200.
Over 200.
Yes. What we did was we did emergency, regular foster care, and we also did special needs. We had a lot of autistic children, and we dealt with a lot of other children that had really bad experiences, and we prayed, because I could never have children. I said, okay, Lord, what can I do? And
okay, so it came, this desire to foster came out of your own situation, right, and a desire to have children. Okay.
Right.
What has it meant to you that God has used you in this way? So you went from being a woman who desperately wanted to be a mom and you weren't able to be a mom to now, in one way or another, a mother of 200 kiddos.
Well, we also adopted 3, and 3 have adopted us.
Wow.
And when I say 3 have adopted us, it means that their parents wouldn't allow them to be adopted.
Okay.
So they took us under, they said, well, we want to consider you as our mom and dad. And they were still in touch with quite a few of them.
Wow. That's really so neat. What do you think you've learned about how God works in this process?
God works in very mysterious ways. And he's always there for us if we just are patient enough to reach out to him and let him guide us. And he will guide us. Sometimes not the way we want.
Right.
But he also will help. And he helped a lot of the kids also, because we taught them how to pray. And not to be afraid to go to God and ask for guidance and ask him what he wanted them to do.
What did you see as the most important things you could do in your role as a foster parent? What were you trying to do for those children?
Love them unconditionally and no matter what.
That's great. Yeah, grace, right?
Yes, a lot of grace and patience.
Yeah. What would you, a lot of times when I talk to other folks who are considering becoming a foster parent, one of the things they say is, I just never could do that. I'm just not able, I wouldn't be able to give the children back when it was time to go back. What would you say to somebody who's struggling, working through those types of emotions?
Give it up to God. Because we've had some situations that were really bad for the kids to go back. And one child died because of it. And I was angry and upset in the beginning, but then I gave it to God, and God let me know that he took him home because he would have been in a worse situation if he had stayed. Which a lot of people don't understand that. They get mad.
Yeah.
And I just say, God knows what he's doing. We just have to leave it up to him and just let him guide us.
That's really good advice.